Hey guys, Lisa from Hello Happy here, and today I have got a little tutorial on how to make these adorable soot sprite earrings. Make them with embroidery floss and a small hook. And yeah, this video is going to be sort of a follow along while I figure it out sort of thing. So put it on, get comfortable, stay tuned. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I've got for this little attempt. So I've got embroidery floss, a 2mm hook. I got some scrap white felt. I've got some black seed beads. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure how I'm gonna use these. I have something in my head. Will it work? Who knows? Okay, black thread and needles, and then I've got earrings, because that's going to be the final product for me, but you could use this for so many things, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're going to find out. Okay. Hey, it's me from the future. Also, you're going to need some glue and like a little paintbrush and some newspaper. First, make a magic ring of 8 single crochet, and for round 2, go ahead and do 2 single crochet into each stitch for a total of 16 single crochet. For round 3, repeat single crochet into 3 stitches and increase 4 times. Yes, that's how you math 4 for a total of 20 stitches. For round 4, repeat round 3 and you'll end up with a total of 25 stitches. For round 5, do 2 single crochet, then an increase, and from that point on, do 4 single crochet and then an increase around until you have 2 stitches left, and then do 2 single crochet into those. That just offsets the increases, so you get more of a circle after this round. And next, you're gonna make the little spiky poof things, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that, so here I go. Okay, so I actually think I figured it out after the first try. Knock on wood. Okay, so you're going to, when you finish round 5, you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch, and then you're going to chain 4, and then you're going to slip stitch into the second chain from your hook and into the next 2 chains. So do 3 chains into each of the chains you just made, and then slip stitch back into that same stitch you slipped into when you started these instructions. Does that make sense? And then you're gonna slip stitch into the next stitch and then do all of that again, and you're just gonna repeat that all the way around. If you want, you can vary the number of chains and slip stitches you make all of these, because it might be kind of cute to have a few that are longer than the others or shorter potentially than the others. I haven't actually tried it yet, but I will, and I'll see if it looks cute. And man, this camera sure picks up lint really well. Thanks for nothing, Samsung. You're ratting me out. Okay, so I tried a chain 5 slip stitch 4, and I felt like that just looked like I was bad at crocheting because it wasn't like noticeable enough. But I feel like the chain 6 slip stitch 5 is maybe too much. I'm getting an idea. Okay, I think maybe I'll do 1, 2, and then 3. Every third poofy thing, maybe I'll try the chain 5 slip stitch 4, and it's like, if it's every third, it might look like it's on purpose, like organized chaos. But I mean, play around with it, have some fun. I'm gonna not do those ones though. Okay, so just out of curiosity, I did a few that are just chain 3 slip stitch 2 just to see how that looked, and honestly that's pretty cute too. I think I'm not gonna do these longer ones. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the chain 4 or the chain 3, because honestly they both look pretty good. So now I'm like, which one will I do? I don't know. So here's the shorter ones. And here's the longer ones. I don't know. I can't decide. Help! Okay, so what I ended up doing was the shorter one all around after all. So the chain 3 slip stitch 2. I just ended up liking that better. So do whatever you like, and then next I'll figure out how to make the face. Okay, so definitely sew on your tiny seed bead to the white first, and then sew it on to the black. It's going to be way easier than trying to sew on the bead to the white while also sewing onto this. Do not recommend. Do this first. And when you're done, you should have something very silly like this. And then I'm gonna also, I didn't put this in the material section, but I'm gonna put a little bit of glue under the whites, but I'm gonna wait until I have a second one so I can do them both at once. So, yeah, do that. I'd recommend it. Alright, so now that I have two, I'm gonna glue the eyes down. So the way you wanna do this is you kinda wanna fold it like this so that whites stick up, such as, except my phone really wants to zoom in on this man who's trying to tell us to spring into window savings or something. Phone, please stop having a crush on this random man. So yeah, with the eye whites flipped up, then dab your paintbrush into a little bit of glue that you dabbed onto the newspaper and just apply it to the eye whites. Again, phone, enough with your crush on this man. And then, yeah, kind of squish it in place and then let that sit for like a couple of minutes. So it doesn't have to be like dry. It just needs to be fairly sticky so it'll, it won't move. Once it's been on for a little while, again, please phone, focus. God, my phone is in love with this man. He's not even that good looking, all right? Once this guy, come on phone. Once he's good, flip him over and then apply glue like all over the back side. Now this is why you have to get glue that will dry clear because you don't want that to show. And this does dry clear. Now admire your delicious Oreo cookies. But no, these will take a while to dry, so just leave them. So it's been like an hour. Here's what they look like. You really should just leave them be for like a whole day pretty much, but it doesn't take too long for them to kind of start disappearing. Alright, and once that's dry, you can put it on your earring or your keychain or whatever the heck else. You can see the glue I have is like a satin finish, so it's like slightly shiny. So if you don't like that, just make sure you get a matte one, but I really don't care. I basically just use this for everything. So yeah, that's it.